arrived at a field, the start of the Jurassic Coast Ultra. Just heading now through this windy path for registration to pick up my number. I have collected my number. I am 4223. So just a case of a little bit of hanging around now before the start. Alan's not allowed in that bit, but he's allowed in this bit. So we're just going to hang around here for a bit before getting going.
8 a.m? Yep. Let's give everyone some space. A few minutes and then we're going to get you on your way. Some last photographs to be taken. Awesome people, awesome. You're also crazy, but we love you for it.
Start has begun.
Good luck, guys.
So I'm going to head under there, press the button, and get going. So we've started, and it's quite a thin path. I can't actually get any speed up really at the minute. Everyone seems to be walking. So at some point, I guess it'll spread out, and I'll be able to jog a little bit. Coming up this first hill. Beautiful views behind. You're famous now.
Yeah, I'm on the socials of
Here comes the rain. It's headed this way. 4.2 miles. It's quite good. It's I'm managing to walk the ups and jog sort of the rest. Just coming to a little downhill bit, which is nice. Should have had this about a mile ago, but I'm going to enjoy it now on the flat. So flapjack number 1. Get some carbs. And it's tasty as hell. It has been raining a little bit. It's just on and off, but look. This hill's going to take us down here. We're going to run through, I can't remember the name of the town. But a little seaside town there. Should be quite nice. I'm Fran! And Sam! Hiya. Fran is another pilot. 350? 350. 350. So she's so I used to be on the triples. Oh, she used to be on the triples, so it's okay. But you guys are doing the full thing over 2 days, right? They're doing 100 kilometres. That's just ridiculous. So yeah, we're now on a lovely downhill bit. So have a nice little chat. This is what's fun about these ultras, is you can just take your time. But we've got stunning views. Have a look. What's the name of that town? I can't remember. Well, we're going down there anyway. There's been lots and lots of bottlenecks here, so it's single file traffic, and it's been single file for ages. I've managed to get past a little bit, but I'm going to try and not let it frustrate me because it's all about the experience, but definitely going to have an effect on my finish time. Not that that's a problem, but there's no point wasting energy trying to push past when there isn't really any room. Good, thanks. Yeah, made it to the first rest stop. So, what have I done? About 7 miles. So, not going to spend too long here, just top up with some water and carry on. Down by the seafront now, in that town I still don't know the name of. I'll put it up in the video here when I've figured it out at the end. But yeah, nice flat concrete now along the front before we turn and head back towards where we started at Corfe Castle, and then the trek along the coastline will begin. It's called Swanage. This is Swanage. 12 miles in, time for flapjack number 2. So I'm now 1/3 of the way. We're still making our way back towards Corfe Castle, still on the first loop before we actually head along the coastline. But feeling okay. Stopped raining now, which is good. So I'm going to walk and enjoy this, and then, as usual, walk the ups, jog the flats. Literally all terrain. We've had it all. It's been quite rocky. This is quite slippy and muddy. The birds are singing. It's very pretty. Just had a warning sign, caution, muddy section. I think my feet are going to get wet. Yep. Soaking wet feet, muddy. There was no avoiding it. These guys just ran right through.
Hello.
I didn't recognise you in that top.
I've put waterproofs on. How you doing?
I'm alright. Yeah.
You want to check in?
Yes.
Well done. Fantastic.
So it's checkpoint 1, 25 kilometres, although my watch said it was more like 17 miles. It's like a prison camp. Alan is here replenishing me with more flapjacks and squishies. I've got picnic lunch provided by the event. So I've got sandwich and crisps. I'm not sure I'll have it all, but yeah, this is really quite civilised. So next stage, this way. So yeah, onwards to the next part. This is going to be the super hilly bit, I think. I'll be prepared to use my my sticks. Oh yeah. Next stop I'll have done a marathon. There are lots and lots and lots of cows on this route. Some of them in enclosures, like these ones, and some of them just sat here at the side of the road, just watching us go by. There we go. So, it's clipped over 18 miles, so if my watch is accurate, that's halfway. But the fun begins now. I'm already on a super slog uphill, so the second half, I imagine, will be slower than the first. But sticking to my plan of walking the ups and enjoying the scenery. Just under 22 miles and we're reaching Lulworth Cove. It's definitely hazy today, but it still affords us this beautiful view. Just look how gorgeous that is. Stunning. Wow. 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 This is stunning. Oh my god, this is the best bit. Oh god, this is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I wish I could just video it all so you can see it all, but I'm just going to run down and enjoy it. So my plan was to run the downs. There's no way I'm running this down. This is like super steep. I think this is the start of the super steep downs and super steep ups. It looks like I'm going to be walking the lot. But look. Let's see, if I walk, it'll take longer, which means I get to enjoy these views for longer. I think Durdle door's down there. Well, it's now down there and then up that. Woo! Poles at the ready. It's not Durdle door, it's just another little cove. Oh my god. I'm just looking up at the next obstacle, which I assume takes us to the top of Durdle door. But look at this. Yeah. That is a huge hill. I'm going to stop here and get my poles out. It's a gorgeous little cove. People are kayaking and boating. Got a narrow little path here now. I still don't think we're quite at Durdle door. I think maybe it's the next cove. Let's see. Bloody hell, that was a tough hill. It wasn't even the steepest one, but bloody hell. Everyone's having a little rest up here. So presumably there's a bit of downhill, but we're at, well, according to my watch, 25.94, so nearly the marathon and nearly the next stop. Hopefully I'm going to follow these guys. Actually how you end up with meeting the same sort of people. Keep seeing those two all the time. 26.2. Marathon done. This is now officially the longest I've ever run in my life. 10 miles to go.
Here she comes. Yeah. What's going on with the feet?
I'm just, well, that one's doing good. I'm doing the same on this toe now. Oops.
So what, are we a marathon in?
Yeah, I've done 26 point something now, according to Garmin. So, longest officially I've ever run. Only 10 miles to go.
And you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
Yeah.
Feeling good. Not without some aches and pains. The back's good. But yeah, last push now.
What have you decided to do at the end?
Well, no, I haven't decided to do anything. It has been suggested that jump in the sea. However, that does mean getting to the sea, and you've just said that there's no chance in hell I'm getting back in the car. I'm all wet from the sea, so it would mean walking down to the sea, and quite honestly, I'm not entirely sure how easy that's going to be after doing 36 miles. So we shall readdress that a little later on. Right now, I'm more concerned about Vaseline and socks. And we're at the checkpoint. I've done a marathon now. Alan is here with gubbins for me. I'm enjoying a nice packet of Square Crisps. I've changed my shoes. Got fresh socks, fresh shoes on, so it'll feel a bit different, hopefully, for the last 10 miles. Just gonna survive on gels, I think, for the end. I've got all this food that I brought and all this plan, but I'm done with real food apart from Square Crisps. But yeah, it's the last push now. I think it's probably a tough one, hilly, but yeah, the bulk of it's done and I'm feeling all right, so onwards we go. Resume. So here we are, the last 10 miles, 16 kilometres to go. No idea what this holds, but I remember looking at the terrain elevation map, and this was particularly uppy downy. So let's go. The stunning scenery continues. This is just beautiful. So it's nice. I think Durdle is the other side of here. Stunning. Durdle. Everyone knows Durdle. It's the beautiful archway. So I've been looking forward to this bit. So I'm just going to take it in for a few moments. Alright, I carry on up there. Just go up another epic hill, but with another epic view to go with it. Beautiful. It's just stunning view after stunning view. I mean, that's what I've got to go up, so that's not particularly stunning. However, we shall do it. But a treat for the eyes. My first injury, just had to tape up for blisters, which I've done really well to get this far without too much issue. But I'm all good, thank you very much. Very kind people keep asking me if I'm okay. I'll be up and going again in a minute. Just past the 50k mark. 50 kilometres under the belt. Passing the 50th kilometre with busted toes, but still full of enthusiasm. So, ooh, what is that now? 3 and a bit miles to go. I got this. I got this. It's like a fairy glen here. A bit rainforesty. Certainly mild enough. There's lots of steps now and lots of mud. So, the last 3 miles or so, a little bit more tricky navigating stuff like this. Another uphill. Look at the view behind there. I think this has got to be the last up, hopefully the last up, heading down into Weymouth. 34.6 miles, so should be 36. I imagine it got a little bit over, but not far now. According to my watch, I've got less than a mile to go. That's definitely not the case. definitely not. There's another hill ahead. I can see a road ahead, like residential road, and there are little ant-like people on it. So it's definitely more than a mile. But that's okay, it can't be much more than a mile. Not far to the end. I've been going 8.5 hours. But yeah, nearly there. The sun is sending its rays over what I think is Weymouth. Oh, this is a funky little place. What's going on? A million deck chairs. Stuff for the kiddies. Yeah, pretty cool. Don't know where this is. Dropping down into Weymouth now. I'm hoping it's going to be flat now along the seafront all the way. I say I don't. Oh no, this says 57 kilometres. So I've got 1 kilometre. 1 kilometre. This will be the end of my filming for the run. I'm going to enjoy the last kilometre. Look out for Alan. He'll probably be filming me coming in, and I'll speak to you at the end.
Go.